Hi there everyone, so excited to be giving you a look at the Canon PowerShot 320HS today. This is a great little camera offering Wi-Fi capability, 16.1 megapixel clarity on the images, 5 times zoom capability, and also a very large 3.2 LCD touchscreen display. So we're loving everything about this camera. Most of all, I'm loving that while I love the convenience of being able to share via my cell phone, I only have, even with the best cell phone available right now, an 8 megapixel clarity on those images. So I'm loving the capability to shoot some really clear images of my children and share them instantly with friends and family online. I know that I probably will regret a lot of the pictures that I took with my cell phone because the clarity really just isn't all there. I know even with like my first digital camera, it was 3 megapixels. I thought it was so great. Now I look back and just shake my head at the clarity. So I'm loving all of the capability offered in this camera. Let's take a look at all the features and everything that's included. So this is what you're going to get with your PowerShot 320HS. You're going to have the Canon camera itself, as well as a lithium-ion battery, a charger for your lithium-ion battery, a small wrist strap, a USB cord, a software CD that includes software for both the Mac and PC operating systems, a quick start guide and manual, and a registration card to register your device with Canon. Now this camera again offers the 3.2-inch LCD touchscreen, so the majority of the functions are built in. But from the top here you'll see the button controls. So you're going to have from the right, your microphone, and then you're going to have your shutter with your zoom sliders, your on and off button, and a small switch capability to switch from auto to your programmed functions. So on the side of the camera you're going to have an HDMI output as well as a micro USB. The HDMI output is going to allow you to very easily connect this to a television to play back all of your 1080p videos. You can also play back your photographs as well. Your micro USB port is going to allow you to connect this to your computer for easy downloading. On the bottom of the 320HS, you're also going to have a small port to connect your tripod. 3.2-inch touchscreen display with the Canon 320HS. I'm loving everything about the touchscreen on this camera. All of those functions that I've gotten used to in dial settings on other cameras are incorporated into the touchscreen on this camera. So to the left you'll see a series of options, and on the right of the screen you'll also see another series of options, and you're going to have the capability to adjust all of your manual settings as well as capture 1080p HD video with a simple touch of a button. That red button there, you're going to be recording your video instantly. Then you're also going to have the capability to access all of those functions that are built in that allow us to shoot great pictures regardless of what our setting is. So it's going to be based off of the setting that we're in. I love those functions. I can adjust my flash setting from here as well. Loving everything about the touchscreen display. Very responsive as well. You don't have to worry about a non-responsive touchscreen display. This is really responsive and allows you to access all of those points of the camera that you want to be able to delve into. So as I had mentioned, tons of features and functions built into this camera, allowing you to capture the best picture possible. So regardless of what your setting is, you're going to have a setting on this camera to adjust to whatever your physical setting is. So you're going to be able to program manually. You can go into Movie Digest, a portrait setting, as well as another setting that's going to smooth out the skin tone if you're in that portrait setting, a smart shutter, high-speed burst, which I really love for active kids. So if you're at a sports game or you're shooting pictures of your kids, this is wonderful because it's going to take a series of pictures over the course of a couple of seconds, allowing you to capture that motion that sometimes gets lost with slow shutter speed. So I'm loving those functions in this camera. So I'm loving everything about the Canon 320HS. Great little camera giving you the capability to share all of those favorite memories with your friends and family instantly with the built-in Wi-Fi capability. So upload to your favorite photo sharing websites, share on Twitter and Facebook, and don't detract from the image quality with those silly cell phone cameras. Now while I love it and it's convenient, I'm really not into the fact that the image quality is really not that great. Like I said, between 3 and 8 megapixels, 8 megapixels being the very best on those cell phones. So at some point I'm sure you're going to wish, just as I have in the past, that some of those pictures were captured with greater clarity. So I'm loving everything about this camera. For my full written review, head on over to OneSavvyMom.net and have a great day, everyone.